Hey there, good evening. A beautiful view outside from our First Community Bank camera. Even getting a little bit of the shaky. It may surprise you. That's from a breeze now, but we barely had any breeze for a good half of the day. And these clouds, who ordered these around? I'm not sure they helped us, but they did work against my forecast high of 100 degrees. We did not get there. Just shy, 99 degrees, tying the hottest temperature we've seen in all of 2025 that we hit for the first time less than 7 days ago. So yes, it's been a very hot stretch here in the coastal bend. And you may have seen yesterday, we posted about this on social media too, about yesterday's morning, Tuesday morning's low temperature, the coolest for any July 29th on record in Corpus Christi. We didn't break that record today, but we were close. We tied the record for July 30th, 69 degrees. We last did that in 2015. Normally, we would be a bit warmer in the middle to upper 70s across the coastal bend. But yeah, we weren't off from that record high temperature either. This heat continues over the next couple of days. So let's take a closer look at what's happening in your neighborhood. Take a look at some Tempest weather stations on the south side, reading temperatures for the most part near 90 degrees or just into those lower 90s. 93 degrees off Garden Court, 91 from Sandy Creek Townhomes, a little cooler off San Benito Drive at 88 degrees, and across the Oso, Southampton Drive reporting a temperature right now of 92 degrees. By the way, if you want to learn more about the Neighborhood Weather Network, head to our website, christv.com/weather, and you'll find out everything you need to know to be part of the club there. We are talking about a change for the second half of the week. It's Wednesday. We're over the hump, but not over the heat. Dew point temperatures help us understand how much water, humidity is in the air around us in comparison to the actual air temperature. So when we're in the 70s, we're feeling oppressive. And yesterday I showed you this. We had some 40s on the map for inland neighborhoods like Beeville and in George West even. But now we're looking at upper 50s, close to 60. We have a lot more water in the air around us. And as that increase happens, our actual air temperatures aren't going to look very different over the next couple of days. So that humidity, the feels like temperature that we've been showing you here in yellow just about every day this summer, is going to have an extra bite to it. We won't see a huge difference between the temperature and feels like temperatures, but we're going to be pretty close, if not in those triple digits for most neighborhoods here in the coastal bend. Along the coast, we're in the upper 80s, feeling like the upper 90s. Inland, fairly true to temperature, triple digits and feeling like it. So stay cool. A couple of heat alerts that we haven't seen. This is why. When we have a heat advisory in effect, it's when we expect to feel as hot as 110 degrees for 2 hours or longer. That time is important. That's why we haven't seen it. And thankfully, we haven't had one of these so far. Extreme heat warning. That's when it feels like temperatures are at 115 for 2 hours or hotter. So thankfully, no heat alerts, but you don't need a heat alert to have dangerous heat, especially for kids, pets, and the elderly. Keep checking on them because as we deal with more of this dense air, we won't have those cool mornings to recover from the afternoon heat because when we have dense air, it takes a lot more energy to heat and to cool. So we are going to be feeling warm nights, hot afternoons, more warm nights, even hotter afternoons over the next couple of days, and not much for rain to really help us out. So heading into the overnight, clouds again. I don't really think we'll have much for fog tomorrow morning. We'll have light winds, but for the most part, probably not going to get cool enough. We'll see more moisture coming back into the forecast, and that may lend some rain to the Victoria Crossroads, but I wouldn't count on any of that happening here. Rain chances as we head on into August looking pretty slim right now. So here's a look at the next 7 days for our neighbors in Rockport and in Kingsville. It is going to be a hot one, triple-digit days this weekend. And a look at the next 7 days for us here in Corpus Christi. Stay cool, everybody. Check in on your neighbors.